Okay, just to give you an idea, I'm staying at the Hotel Palace Japan. I didn't realize it was kind of like a hostel, but my room is not very big, and I don't have my own restroom. It's a shared deal. It's like a hostel, but it's really cool because they do have a kitchen in the back area. I did attempt to make Mexican food. There's a food market there, and they do not have the materials to make like carne asada or anything like that. And then the kitchen's back here, and let me just show you really quick. Kitchen's back here. I'll show you a little bit later. The vending machines are over here, and this is like a common area that we go to. But right now I'm gonna be walking towards this way. I gotta walk a little bit of ways, but it's a spot where I need to go. And before I tell you what spot I'm going to, I'll make a dedication, so hold on a second. Good evening, everybody. This is your favorite YouTuber, Mr.Escobar, here with another video. So I just showed you the hotel I'm staying at, and I just show you there's it's kind of like a market across the street. Doesn't have any Mexican materials, but I'm gonna go get something to eat. I want to dedicate this video to all the homies, to all my homies. So hopefully I get everybody right, because last time I forgot Jesse. So to Jesse, to John, to Uncle George, to Philip, to Richard, to Javi, to Rick, to who am I missing? To Joey, to Vincent, to Michael, Richard. I'm sorry, I said Richard, and of course our fearless leader, the leader of the pack, the one that tells us what to do, and we have to do it because he's he's in charge. To Dominic Martinez, which is ever since I was 4 years old, I for some reason I have to like do whatever he tells me to do, and hey, I become successful because of it. So to Dominic Martinez, so our fearless leader. So for the homies, you know where I'm going. It's like a couple of blocks that way, and I have to go over a bridge. And yeah, let's get to it. You know I'm gonna go at least once, right? So yeah, let's go right now. So my hotel room is just like across the street that way. There's 7-Elevens right across the street, and I already showed you the food market. But they also have this other spot called Lawson Station, which is pretty much almost the same thing as 7-Eleven, a little smaller. They have books, they have pastries, they have coffee, they have, a bunch of uniqueness. The Japanese people, they love their vending machines, they love their drinks, they love their books. And it's just one of those deals where they do this every single day. It's just like me when I go to 7-Eleven. But right now, I do got to go this way, and I got to go across the bridge. Look at those trucks. Those trucks are really unique. And those small, tiny cars over here, of course, they're driving on the, the left-hand side, which I'm not good at. And I did learn about something about bicycles the other day. Every single one of these people who rides a bicycle, I should say, they have to get insurance. I didn't know that. So yeah, they take it seriously over here, because you just can't buy a bike and just go on and ride it for whatever which way. You have to register it. That's probably one of the reasons why a lot of the bicycles don't get stolen around here. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cross the street, and it's very cold. I have my sweater on, and I also have my jacket on top of it. And yeah, it's really cold. Now all these spots over here, they're just like little hotel rooms, and that you can stay in, and they've been here for years, but they're really high rise. My room is actually on the 6th floor, but I'm gonna show you the little things. There's like a dry cleaning place. There's a bicycle not locked here, and I really like the nightlife. Now I'm kind of a little bit off the outskirts of Tokyo, the actual major city, and that's good because you get to meet a lot of people, because they have that common area. And you can have dinner with them, you can hang out with them. And I met a few friends that's new fast friends that's been from different parts of the world. Like I met people from Japan, the Netherlands, the Philippines, and they're all quite cool, and they're all pretty awesome. Oh, they got scooters here too. Okay, so there's that train over here. That's the train I go to Akihabara, excuse me, to Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea, and that's the train I take. This morning, you know, they have a lot of people walking this particular sidewalk, and ready to go to school, ready to go to work, and all that type of thing. But yeah, it's really unique, and I love it. I really love it. There's another hotel room, so this whole spot is just really hotel rooms, not too much residents in this particular area. Look at how small this truck is, this car or van, whatever it is. It's really tiny. I don't want to film it too much because someone was inside. But yeah, I got to go up that stairways. I got to go across the bridge, and I will get to my destination for the homies, and of course for our fearless leader, Dominic Martinez. Let's go. So in case you don't know, when you walk up a stairway or an escalator, you always have to go on the left hand side, and if you're going down, you go on the left hand side too. So that's what they do. And then of course, like for instance, see how everybody's going to be on the left hand side? If you are walking up really quickly, you go on the right hand side. Okay, so now I'm on top of the bridge. It's really cold, guys. So I'm not actually going on the train station. I gotta go upstairs, and then I go downstairs. But it's a wonderful view of Tokyo there. Okay, so let me go downstairs, and we'll be in our destination really soon. Left hand side, guys, left hand side. Now before we go into our destination, I gotta show you this too, to show you how they take it seriously over here. This is a spot next to the train station where people will ride their bikes to this spot here, park their bikes, and then go to work. And this is where they do this, you know. So they take it very serious. There's a lot of bikes here. My gosh, I never seen a lot of bikes in all one spot here, but it's all here. You know, I'm pretty sure they gotta pay some kind of fee to have their bikes, but I gotta get out here so I can go to my spot. But yeah, I just want to show you around. I don't know what that is over there. I don't know if it's a pastry shop, but they do have a lot of coffee cafes, you know. And see how loud the train's at? Really loud. So let me walk the street here. I don't want to get in trouble. There you go. And I gotta see how everybody's walking on the left hand side. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I believe my spot is gonna be somewhere down there and to the right, I believe. So let's get going. Okay, so yes, I do see it off kind of in the distance here. So yeah, this is a very central hub for bus stations and for look how tiny these cars are. Could you imagine that? The nightlife here in Japan is very cool. People are still out, people having a good time. You know, they eat a lot. You know, despite what you may think, these people love to eat. You know, I'm telling you, I've seen them. They just go and, you know, not only consume a lot of the sodas and the coffees and the teas and everything like that. Look at that bus, it's pretty cool. But they love to eat, and they eat healthy. And you know, sometimes they like to eat unhealthy. But you know, I always go to this spot once a week, and this is my once a week. And let me cross the street here. I don't want to look at the guys waiting for me. Could you imagine how respectful they are? They're really respectable people here. But I don't like walking in front of cars, so let me just walk over here in this section. And there's people on their bikes, and I don't want to get like run over. But over there on the top of the building, they do have a Denny's over there. Denny's are a little bit different. See how they stop for me? I had to go across the street. It's a super place here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let me see this little section right here. Okay, so this is kind of a gambling spot over here. I do not gamble. It's a plinko machine. People waiting for the bus. I want to keep quiet because I don't want to be disrespectful here. Here in Japan, everywhere you turn, there is a 7-Eleven, and you know, there's a 7-Eleven here, and there's a block over there is a 7-Eleven. There's plenty of 7. Look, Denny's. It's not crazy. Now, I've been to a Denny's in Japan before, but I'm not going to Denny's today. Guess where I'm going? To my favorite spot, Burger King. Look at that. Is that amazing? Look at that. Ooh, look at that. I'm not gonna handle that. So let me go ahead and order my meal. Let's see what they have here though. Their burgers are a little bit different because they have the stuff like this, right? But look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's crazy. Let me see what other deals here. Now, how I order this, I just point and I go, I want that, you know. And they also have hot dogs. Look at that. It's cool. So this is a very tiny Burger King. You know, I've been to Burger King in England, Mexico. I've actually been at Burger King in China. Did they have burger? No, I went to McDonald's in China, excuse me. But I'm gonna go to Burger King in Japan like I've done so before. So let's go in, just push the button. And here we are. So let me go ahead and order my meal and see what I'm gonna get. So I did order my meal in the computer. You can do it in English, and yes, I did get the 1 pound Whopper or burger over there. I'm not gonna eat it all, but I wanted to just to check it out and see what it's like. And of course, they have seating areas on the 2nd floor. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is the burger that I ordered. Look at that. Now I'm only gonna eat half of that. There's no way I'm gonna eat the whole thing. And they do have a refrigerator in the hotel room that I'm staying in, and I'm gonna go ahead and save it for tomorrow as well. So here it is. I don't know what I paid for this, but yeah, it's 2,090 yen, 2,390 yen for fries and a drink. I got a Coke Zero, so yeah, I can't wait to get my meal, and then I'll walk back and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here I got my meal here. The reason why I got a lot of food is because I did order some food for people that staying in the hotel as well. They're all cool. They actually the other night they cooked for me a great Japanese meal, which was really good. So I always hook people up. Again, there's another Larson, so there's gonna be a lot of Larsons, and there's gonna be a lot of 7-Eleven. So look at those taxis. I took a taxi from the airport. I know I spent a little bit of money, but I just want to make sure I didn't get lost, you know. More bikes, you know. People are always on the go here, and I know I'm walking on the wrong side of the sidewalk here, but yeah, so really cool. They read a lot too, and they play a lot of video games. I noticed that as well. When they're on the subway station, they're always keeping their mind busy, and that's something that I've always learned. You know, when you keep your mind busy by reading, it makes your mind sharp. And you know, when you have like, you know, digital video games and stuff like that, because this is where like Nintendo's from and everything, you know, they're on top of it. But it's a nice walk here in the evening of Tokyo. That weather, man, it's really cold though, but when you get used to it, you'll be fine. There is a lot of landmarks and statues that tell you a little bit of Japanese history in this. And what's so cool is a lot of those those plaques are in English as well. So that's a pretty cool thing. These buildings are really tall. I think that's a residential building here. And now I got to go over the bridge again and back to the hotel room. So, and I also want to show you the common area in the hotel room that I'm staying. Like every night there's always something going on. Somebody's cooking or hanging out, and that's how I met a bunch of new friends. So let me get to the hotel room, and maybe I'll show you some other things along the way. So check this out. They do have payphones here. I haven't seen a payphone in such a long time, but yeah, they do have payphones, and they do work and everything. And I already showed you the bike area. This is the actual metro station that I take pretty much on a daily basis now. They have a small cafe here. I haven't been to it yet. It looks pretty cool. Apparently they have really good coffee. So maybe I'll hit it up tomorrow. But let's go up the stairs. And remember, guys, on the left-hand side, little convenience store here, left-hand side. You know, so we could be respectable. Yeah, the other day I walked 10 miles, and then the other day I walked another 8. So lately I've been walking quite a bit, which is, of course, a very, very good exercise. So that's pretty cool. Let me just get on top of the hill here. Let me just give you a little view here. All the train tracks over here. And yeah, let's get going. No, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but the last time I came to Japan, I attempted through my friend, of course, to drive here in Japan, and I almost got into like 2 accidents, and I said, nope, I'm not going to be able to do it. The reason being is because the driver's side is on the passenger side. You know what I'm saying? It's on the passenger side. Look how small these cars are. But it's on the passenger side, so that I couldn't get used to that. And also, you see how they're driving on the left-hand side of the street here? I couldn't do that as well. So everything's towards the left, and I'm already hardwired by driving on the right-hand side, with the drivers being on the left-hand side. It's really, really different. Look, I just literally just walked a couple of steps here, and there's another Larson's. You know, that's crazy. But yeah, driving here for me is going to be quite impossible, and that's one of the other reasons why I can't even ride a motorcycle. It's because when I was a kid, I was riding bikes, and the handbrakes are on the handlebars, and motorcycles, they have brakes on your left leg, and I couldn't do that. So I got into an accident on that when I was a kid. So no, Mr. Escobar will never be on a motorcycle ever again. But you see that 7-Eleven over there? That's the nearest one to me. But literally the other side of the block, there's another 7-Eleven. So they love convenience stores and vending machines, like I said. So let me go ahead and cross that street. I'm almost at the hotel room. Really, really wonderful sight here in Japan. Awesome. Okay, so I'm almost there. They do have a back room I can go to, but my keys are inside my pocket, and of course I'm here carrying this whole bag of Burger King. And I'm telling you, that mark is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, okay? But they really had nothing when it came to stuff that I can buy for Mexican food. And I attempt to cook, and they actually liked it, you know. But yeah, I don't know. You guys would have been disappointed. So I'm going into the room right now. Okay, I'm going inside. Hi, everybody. Hello. These are 2 wonderful individuals that have been helping me throughout the day and everything, telling me where to go. And so, look, boys and girls, they have a section here where they tell you where you can go, like the 7-Eleven and the shrine, all walking distance, how to get to the airport, you know. And here's the common area here where I met a bunch of people. And with the Burger King over here, they have a TV over here, computer. We were playing video games here the other day. And then we got the washroom. I already did my laundry. Let me just show you how it looks like in here. You see that? Very, very different. That dryer, you need to put more money for that dryer because it hardly dries. And then over here, they have the men's restroom, women's restroom, another common area here. And this is where I attempted to make food here the other night. So they have all the materials that you need if you want to cook. They got all the stuff here. It almost feels like you're at home, you know. And it's really, really cool stuff. But everything that you need, you know. This is what I bought for the Mexican food last time. I bought some jalapenos and some habanero sauce, and it turned out okay, I guess. But you can have your morning tea, water dispenser, and get hot water, and you put the tea in there. They also have a spot where you can get like cat food, because in the back area, I'm not gonna open it right now, but they have these cats come by and you feed the cats, and it's pretty cool. It feels really at home here, you know, and that's what I really like about this spot here. So really cool. And back here you have all the vending machines back here as well. And this is where I buy my morning drinks. Everything doesn't cost very much, and then this is open 24 hours. You need the key, obviously, to come in the back area, but really cool area. So let me show you what's in there, and we can end this video properly. So in this bag we're gonna have my Coke Zero. Isn't that cool? It's all borderline. Now I do have other food for other people here, so I got the fries. I'm not a big fries guy, but let me show you that burger, right? Let's see. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? And then I think this is the other burger for, yeah, so this is the triple top burger. So this is what you saw on the window still. I'm pretty sure this has about 1,000,000 calories. But let me go ahead and open it, and let me go ahead and show you how it looks like. Wow, look at that. Check that out. That's that is a burger. Let me stop the video so I can show a little bit more of it. And here it is. They have 4 patties with cheese on this burger. So just to give you a reference how big it is, you know, so there it is. Pretty good stuff. So let me go outside. People are setting up. We're about to eat. We're gonna have eat a big old dinner with everybody all together. And let me go outside over here and end this video properly. Okay, some more of the what they have here. Now this is Bacardi Sweat. Now Bacardi's not a dude or anything like that. This has ion and salt, so it's good. It's not a bad drink, because if you're working out, you do lose ion and salt when you're sweating, so this will replenish the actual. And I had this one yesterday. It was in the can, so it's awesome. So yeah, let me show you the nightlife a little bit. Just show you the skyline of Japan. I really love this country, everybody. I really do. At one point I almost kind of decided I wanted to live here, but you know, I'm just glad I'm just an ambassador for the US of A, and I'm actually missing home right now. So let me turn the camera on myself, and let me say my piece to you guys, because I have my burger waiting for me inside. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm not gonna eat the burger in front of me. I'm gonna maybe take about 2 or 3 bites, and then I'm gonna save the rest for later. Dream big, be happy, and listen to great people like Dominic Martinez, our fearless leader. All right guys, till the next one. See you later. Bye.